How did we get here? It was a long trip. Yeah, those mushrooms were really good. I was able to take some pictures of the mushrooms. I'll share them with you.
Awesome.
Remember?
Yeah,
This?
I do. Oh yeah, those are some great pictures of some mushrooms. That looks great.
You know, I don't know how we ended up in that world, but that was rather peculiar. And then we ended up in another world, I believe. We ended up in an underground cave.
Yeah, don't forget
Hello.
that amazing forest that we were in as well.
After falling through the well, it just wow, we're back in the mansion.
Wheel of Fortune. Looks like fortune is on our side.
I found another Polaroid. Look of the forest. Gosh, that was a great trip.
We did bring some mushrooms back if you'd like to try some.
Oh no, no. I mean, this trip's been so long. It's just been amazing. But we still haven't found Uncle George. Why do you think we're here? The Wheel of Fortune. The townsfolk have been worried about what we're doing here. They've been very, very concerned about seeing lights, strange things emanating from this house. And we've assured them that everything is fine. Nothing is going on. But the sheriff keeps coming in and he keeps coming in and checking out. And it's almost to the point that it's an invasion of privacy. I feel the power.
What do you think is in this book?
Why is the book glowing?
There's some forces out there that are trying to communicate. Need to get those answers.
We haven't been able to open this particular book yet. And as you say, maybe the answers to where we should go next to find Uncle George lie in the book.
Trying to find answers. I don't know why magic is always perceived as some evil shit is happening. That could be interesting to everybody.
It's stuck to you. The book is consuming you.
Oh my God!
It's eating him. It's eating
Following
him.
you.
Do you feel that?
And when
Thank God I don't.
Yeah, it looks like you're just smashing into your face with the book.
Maybe it's a figment of my imagination. It's not really there.
when you wake
just
up in the morning
hallucinating.
and look in the mirror, you'll see yourself, the book on your nose.
I think he's
It won't
actually
come
being.
off.
I think he's being blessed right now. I think we're doing a cleansing right now. I think this is a cleansing that's
To
happening.
do an exorcism, right?
He's being
Okay,
blessed. He's being blessed.
Get rid of the book.
Yes.
Get rid of the book. The book. Banish the book. This is bad magic.
Love it
Are
when
evil.
weird shit's going on.
Book has possessed him. We want to know more about where we should go next.
I can tell you in the book. I can give you every line that is in the book. Leave the house.
We just got back, Mr. House, and now things are flashing.
Or is that normal?
dear.
Good
It's
idea.
not normal. That's definitely not normal. That deepens the mystery.
Is Uncle George speaking to us from the other
I
side?
would like to know if he did or
Uncle
not.
George, is this that
He
you?
can-
My goodness.
The mystery doesn't seem to be able to help you. What can we do here?
No, I definitely want to help,
Notice
but I'm getting distracted here. Like,
Maybe George is the one that is possessing the house now. Is that possible?
That's one of the theories, is that he didn't die and that he's living in the walls and that's why he's trying to kick us out. But all of this just seems to be magical. And, I know Uncle George was dabbling in the mystical arts. And so perhaps what happened to him was that a spell, a ritual went wrong and he disappeared into the void. So it's still here, but not here, if that makes any sense. Thinking maybe if we follow up that tornado, maybe that's another portal that will take us somewhere else. Strange things have been happening. You know, the gardeners disappeared. Uh, it's just. Then there's the treasure. You know, we found so many empty treasure as
What the house is saying to me right now with all this yellow, this is good fortune that's going to bring us. So we should spend a moment and not be so distracted by what this is and embrace this as good fortune. That you're going to be blessed and you're going to get the answers. Not everything is doom and gloom. I actually
Right.
thought it was going to be happy. All I know is energy is going off the hook in this place today. This does not look, it looks so different than it did when we were here before. This
yeah,
is
no wonder the
wild right
townspeople are
now.
complaining.
More metaphysical of explaining the unexplainable.
Which centuries I am right now?
Century?
You're in a time parallel where you've showed up in an alternate space.
A day ago, my grandmom just gave me this diamond, and I can't believe this is just right over here.
Diamond. That's your diamond. Oh, is that
Belongs to
is
my
it's the
family.
story about the diamond? Grandmother gave it to you?
Yep, and we have tons of them. It's just
Tons of them?
Yep.
So I've actually walked through one of them, and it also will take you to other dimensions. Well, it's pretty. It's a. People think the value of the item is because it's blingy, blingy, and flashy, but the true elements is it does some metaphysical qualities. Isn't that correct?
But in my world, we usually use it for arenas.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, look at your hand when you go in there.
Cool. Oh. I feel it sucking me in. I feel it sucking me in. Oh. 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 Oh.
Is there a bathroom around here I can use?
Yeah, just down the hallway there. Past the
Thanks.
flashing yellow light. Looking at that one picture below the actual card, you see and this comes up frequently in the tarot, and that is the sacrificing of the king every year. And that's part of this card is luck.
It says destiny, fortune, success, elevation, luck, even in reversed. It's increase, abundance.
If you look at the letters, the Hebrew letters on the card, okay, those are is the name of God, which is basically in many religions thought to be not pronounceable. You also see the animals come to life. Again, you know, we have the Sphinx, and where did we see the Sphinx before? The chariot. So control, once again, the ability to make decisions between good and bad. Ultimately, people, and I think this is one of the problems with this card, is that people believe that it is bound by karma and that everything that occurs because of God rather than man. So that's something definitely to reflect on when it comes to this card. Yeah,
Oh.
it's the 10th card as well. I mean, that It has some significance, particularly if one follows Crowley. This is a good clue.
That's right. What is the riddle? Maybe that's going to help give us an answer.
Oh, the riddle is what walks on all fours and then proceeds to walk on 2 feet and then proceeds to walk on 3 feet. I mean, to that effect. The answer is man, because when
Earth Spirit,
you're
do you have anything for us today?
We are all on the Wheel of Fortune. Everybody has their own fortune. And I hope everybody is fortunate with their wheel. And the wheel of man.
That's the axle and the wheel.
so mote it be.
And the will of the mind to make it all happen.
Yes.
What do you want to say, Uncle George?
I honestly, everybody's talked about him so much that I am a little bit interested in what's going to happen, because there's been so much talk of this person that I have never seen a picture of, communication of, nothing. He just, like, part of me thinks that he doesn't even exist. And we're just being told this thing. I don't know. You know, when people talk about something so much that they bring it into existence. Embracing these mysteries and diving deeper in to understand what's actually going on here. I mean, that's what I have. I don't know if that makes make any more sense, but I'm just trying to make sense of it myself.